Mercedes-AMG Interview Lounge.
Oh, Kesha. You're not that old. Kesha just did the old person thing where she sat down and went, oh.
No, that is because you woke me up at 5 in the morning.
Yes, I did.
She just said, how the heck do you get up this early?
Oh,
yeah.
We're still up from last night. What are you talking about?
Oof.
Hello, waiting.
Are we on?
Yes,
Are we
we're
on?
on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no bad words. Got it.
We're on. It's hard to tell it with a show because we're on and off. It's the same.
Well, no, and the music's playing, so
Yeah.
I just thought I could.
You know what they say? I've seen you at your best. I've seen you at your worst, and I just can't tell the difference. So when we're on and we're off, it's the same. We don't know. So where do you want to start?
I don't know. Where do you want to start?
I'll start right here.
All right, let's go.
I walked in to say good morning to Kesha. She says, "You're married." And I went,
Yes.
I said, Kesha, I waited for you to get on a knee and ask me. You never did.
My mom was going to beat me to that one. She's obsessed with you.
I love your mom.
Oh, she's obsessed
Where's
with
she
you.
right now?
She's at home. We just got back from Colombia.
Can you tell everyone, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but
Sure.
you almost lost your life?
Yes, but that wasn't in Colombia. That was actually in the desert while filming the video for High Road.
Okay, let's go back to Colombia for a moment.
Yeah, okay.
You fell into a volcano?
No, I didn't fall into one.
This is what the rumors are.
No, I willingly went into a volcano and took a volcanic mud bath.
Oh, okay.
It was beautiful. And then I went into a river and this lady stripped me naked and washed me off in a river and it was magical. That's how I rang in the new year.
Have you ever had Lomi Lomi? The
No,
Hawaiian massage.
I don't.
It's a massage from old school Hawaii where they would have these feasts with the royal family of Hawaii and they would eat until they just wanted to explode.
No.
And then they had these crazy massages that would massage your digestive system and of course you'd probably poo all over the road, but it doesn't matter.
That sounds really romantic.
But no, next time you have a chance to get a Lomi Lomi, do it because
that sounds like something I shouldn't do.
Listen, you're totally nude and they cradle
I like
you.
that part. But
They cradle you and they sing in your ear and they make you feel, you would love it. You're out of your mind. If
well,
you
I
don't
like
do
a good massage and being naked.
Okay, so you were in the desert shooting a video.
Yeah, so we're rewinding back before Colombia, and this was, I don't know, like a month ago, and I was shooting a video for the title song of my new record called High Road.
Right.
And we followed the Google, into the middle of the desert, and it was not the right place. So then my belly button ring got stuck on my drummer's jacket, and then my bodyguard, Captain Serial Daddy, came barreling down the road because we're in the desert. So he's going 90 and he's like, get out of the way. And I'm clinging onto my drummer saying, don't you move. You're going to rip my belly button out. I know. And he didn't move.
Of course.
He didn't move, but we're all just screaming. And then he narrowly averted us. And then we got in the car and we're like, woo, we almost died. And then we drive 5 minutes later, we see a dead body on the side of the road.
What?
The desert outside of Los Angeles, you guys.
Oh, no, that's where they take him. That's where they take him.
That's crazy.
And then Captain Serial Daddy driving like a bat out of hell. There's so many stories. You could write a book about this one visit to the desert.
Well, this album cycle. I mean, I wrote an album about it.
Let's talk about this. Of course, Rainbow, and of course, High Road. There was a time, and it wasn't that long ago, where I actually was under the impression that you were in a place in your life where you thought you would never, ever record an album again.
Well, for sure, I didn't know if the music would ever come out to the world. And so the entire process of hearing you and you guys play that song on the radio and just hearing it and being able to play shows, it was just so emotional. That was the most emotional time of my entire career because this isn't work to me. This is my life. Everything I do, I write a song about. I write a song about dinosaurs. I write a song about Godzilla. I write a song about the nights I go out and my very personal relationships. So that's how I've been dealing with life since I was a little kid. So then to have that taken away, I thought was just heartbreaking. It was my greatest fear realized. And so I just have to say shout out to my animals that never gave up on me. I can't imagine, and I wouldn't be sitting here without them.
Wow, Kesha.
Aww.
Yeah.
You know what? And through all of the red tape, legalities, this and courts that, they can't take any of it away from you.
Well,
They can't. They can take
no one
your
can
ability.
take away your voice, and that's
No.
what I've learned is that we all have a voice and use it. And also, there's a bit of nihilism, but in a positive way for me because I'm you never know when or what's going to happen next, or in life, you never know what's going to happen. So just enjoy today and I can't say bad words. Really just get it. You know what I mean? Like, all I have is today. All I have is right here, right now with you guys. And I'm so grateful for it. And I have a bunch of fun things coming up. So hopefully we'll live to see that day too. Because it's January 31st. Hopefully I can make it to January 31st.
I will tell you a story back in 2010. I think it was 2010 was the first time we met you. You walked into our studio with a bottle of Jack.
Oh, that's so surprising.
Well, that was a long time ago. But look, it's a part of your road. It's a part of your history, and we're not going to ignore it.
I still like Jack Daniels.
Of course you do. And we were going to take photos with you, and the record company people said, get the bottle out of her hand. I'm like, that's her trophy. She's accepting an award.
Well, and like the first single is talking about how I brush my teeth with it every morning.
What? You probably had an endorsement deal and didn't even know it.
Really mixed messages, let me just tell you. And apparently your fan base has to be over the age of 21 for you to get endorsed. So I finally had my first Jack Daniels endorsed party this year.
Atta girl. Well, of course, I'm not trying to really focus on the fact that you were bringing Jack Daniels into the studio, but look at where your life was and where it is now. And it has not been the most festive of journeys, but everything you've learned and everything you continue to learn. And we know that when we go through crap here on the show, the first thing I say to everyone is, okay, take a deep breath. What are we learning from this mess?
Yeah. What do you do differently in life? And then I think that I've learned so much through everything I've been through. And I think the number one thing I've learned is that, like, when you think you know everything, you definitely don't. So I've just accepted I don't really know anything and I'm okay with it, but I'm just going to try my best every day. And like I said, there was a period of time where I was really just going through it emotionally, a la Rainbow. And then this record's kind of like me reclaiming all sides of my voice and saying, you know what, I'm not going to let the past define me. There are some things I maybe will never get over, but I can definitely move on. And I'm going to celebrate life while I have it, because we all go through stuff. Every single person out there goes through something. So just be kind to people. That's what I have learned, especially when people came I've never met before and just were saying nice things, both privately and publicly to me. It was like life-changing. So I just want to pay that forward and be as nice to as humanly possible as I can.
Love it. Listen, if you're just turning us on, Kesha's here. I want to start at number one on my list of things to talk about, and that's the album, High Road, which is coming out at the end of this month. You know, we're hearing rumors here and there. Well, Kesha's like making it like kind of old school dancey. I don't want to hear rumors. In your opinion, what is, in a nutshell, what's this album bringing to us, your fans?
I don't know if you could stick it in a nutshell, because I went into it.
Come on, stick it in a nutshell.
I can't stick it in a nutshell.
If you could, you would.
I don't know if I would. I think I went into the record and I didn't want to I didn't know what to make after Rainbow, and then just after everything I've been through, I was like, I don't really know exactly where to go from here. I wasn't sure what the world expected from me. I wasn't sure what my fans expected from me. I wasn't sure what I expected from me. And then I had a talk. My brother actually called me, and he had been smoking a little bit of the wacky tobacco, and he was like, just write some pop songs. And I was like, don't tell me what to do. And then I went into the studio.
Okay. Sounds like a typical brother-sister relationship.
I love him. I mean, then I went in the studio that day and begrudgingly wrote My Own Dance, which was the first kind of poppy song I wrote for the record.
Was it fun?
It was so much fun. It was a Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons and my friend Justin Tranter, who's written every pop song on the radio, and John Hill, who's an amazing producer. And we were all just to protect others involved. We had the best time. Just we'll put it that way. We were all singing together.
Why are you protecting people? Wait, back up.
Well, just everyone had a lot of fun.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
It's a morning show, right?
Yeah, we talk about all sorts of stuff.
Well, let's just say the session went long into the morning.
Good.
And it was so much fun. And
does it translate into the track?
You know what? I hope so, because that was the turning point in my mind where I was like, I love pop music, and I don't care if people think. Wait, I have a question. Can I say the B word?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I don't care if people think I'm a cheesy bitch, because maybe I am. And I'm going to accept that about myself. I love being a cheesy bitch.
You're not a cheesy bitch.
But I can be. I'm all the things.
Are you wearing this like a badge of honor?
Kind of, yes. Because I was like, I love pop music and eat it. I guess I was like...
There's nothing wrong with that.
People put it's like a dirty word or something. I was
pop
like,
music,
you know what?
no. It's just what you sound
Well,
like.
not
It's
on
good
this
stuff.
radio
It's fun.
station. Thank God for that.
There's a lot of words you can use, and if you want to use the F word, we just say F.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
F
okay,
in
got
this,
it.
F in that.
Got it.
So feel free to fit right in. All right, so I want to move on to the Norwegian Kesha cruise.
Oh my gosh.
So
You were there, right?
Gandhi
I
was there.
Yes.
Along with drag queen Bob.
Bob the drag queen was awesome.
Yes. Oh my God. It was like the greatest
It
time.
was 4 days of your most rabid fans who are interesting enough on their own. Like that should be a cruise by
Don't call that
itself.
ship.
Oh, we would gladly just sail off into the sunset, which we did for 4 nights straight.
Right.
And nobody slept, or at least I didn't.
Nope. There was a lot of glitter. I think I still have some in my lungs.
Good,
I'm coughing
good.
it out every now and
He
then.
still coughs it out.
Yep. And I saw Girl Talk, which was awesome.
Yes.
Big Frida, who you're hitting the road with.
Yes,
too, right?
that's where I met Big Frida.
that's
It was
where you guys met?
On the
cruise.
ship?
Yes, because I'm such a fan of Big Frida, and I really wanted to do a song with Frida. So my sneaky, slightly stalkery ways, I was like, well, let's get Frida on the ship. And then we ended up hanging out, getting
And there's
matching
nowhere to
tattoos.
go. Frida can't jump off.
No.
So Frida's
We're
captive
in the
audience.
middle of nowhere.
Excellent
so
idea.
We all had to become best friends. And it was so fun because I had just seen the Firefest documentary and I was a little nervous. And I was like, oh no, this could just be a disaster. I've never been on a cruise before. What is it? What am I doing? And then we got on the boat and I was like, oh, this is fun.
Well,
It
Kesha
was
loved
really
it so
fun.
much. Another one's coming up.
Yes.
Oh my God. Get your tickets now because
It's
it was
like the
fun.
funnest, right?
It really was.
It's the Wonderful Rainbow Ride 2. It's October 16th. Runs through October 20th, which is more than ample time to get some glitter in your lungs. It
Yes.
leaves from Miami to a great stirrup key in the Bahamas. It's our Norwegian island that we own. By the way, I own Norwegian.
You own that
Yeah.
island?
It's on the
party
the
on,
entire
really?
cruise line. That's my ship right over there. Look,
yeah.
see that replica?
No,
That's
you don't
Norwegian Bliss.
really own the whole cruise.
Absolutely.
Are you messing with me right now?
Sort of. We are the godparents of Norwegian Bliss. So you're gonna be on Norwegian Pearl and artist so
On the
far.
Norwegian Pearl.
You got Frida coming back,
Yes. And we're going on tour together. Surprise.
and Allie and AJ are gonna be there. Are you
Listen,
excited about
we have a long list of people.
Are you ready to hit the seas again?
Oh, it's like my favorite thing ever. I feel like a
was so
pirate,
fun.
and there's no sound restraints. There's no time constraints.
Nope.
My girlfriend went downstairs to get a massage and got Botox. There is nothing you can't do on this boat.
Don't we all need a little Botox downstairs? You know what I'm saying? I love that. So we're all a bunch of seamen. You know what I'm saying? For more info, you can go to Kesha'sRainbowCruise.com.
Yes.
Now, something that's going to take a lot more energy and effort is a tour. Now,
Yes.
see, all of us, we don't go on tour. I mean, we've gone to a couple Jingle Balls, during the Jingle Ball season. That's just,
Sometimes we go to 3 of those in a row, and I go, how do they do all of these shows every single night?
Yeah, we act like we were just touring.
Right. It's crazy.
Well, it's fun. I think it's once you get on the stage, then all of a sudden all this adrenaline kicks in, and it doesn't matter if you haven't slept in a week.
when's the last time you did a full-blown tour?
I play shows kind of always and forever. It's my favorite part.
But when you hear the word tour, it's like
Tour was probably with
organized-
Macklemore.
Right.
2 summers ago, and we did somewhere 40 shows in a short amount of time. So
How
that
many
was
on this one?
Francis.
Do we have a number? 20 shows? Oh, we can do better than that.
that's
Schedule some more.
that's easy
We
breezy.
got to keep you busy.
No, it's with Big Frida, and 23 is the number I'm
That's a
getting from
lot.
that lady. If it's incorrect, come after her. But I'm so excited. For me, writing the songs is the foundation of the house. Then you build the house, and then the cherry on top of the house with all the Christmas lights. That's touring. That's the best part. That's the payoff.
Do you love living on the road, Kesha?
I do. I'm
You do?
so nomadic. Yes, I do. I really love it. And me and my whole band are all best friends, and we all live on a bus together. So it's kind of this forced slumber party every single night.
Right.
And I love that.
Do you ever go out and explore in the cities?
Of course.
Is it true that you were actually being chased by the paparazzi recently? And
Oh, that was yesterday.
you ran into a store and changed clothes and ran out, and they didn't recognize
That's
you?
where I got this jacket.
So you ran into Balenciaga and
I
just
did.
bought a quick
Because I
change
was
for a
wearing
jacket.
this really janky outfit, and I was like, oh no.
So you ran
and
it-
so I dipped in the closest store, which just happened to be Balenciaga.
Or was it like TJ Maxx? And this is
No,
slightly
I
irregular?
was half a block away. Okay, let's be real. But so I just dipped in there and bought a couple new things and walked out and was looking pretty fly.
And you walked right past the paparazzi who was chasing you, and they didn't recognize
No, he didn't
you.
recognize me on the way in, I think, because I didn't look so cute. But then on the way out, I was like feeling myself, and then he saw me, and I was like, "Yeah, damn straight."
So the key to like run away from paparazzo is to look better, to improve your look.
Well, if they're gonna get you, throw on a cute jacket.
That's my rule.
Right.
Wait, text message. Yo, Kesha sounds so effing happy.
Woo!
I'm here for it.
Yes, I'm here for it too. Thank you so much. I think it's just like everybody has stuff, like I was saying, and like you got to just kind of
You're
live
gassed
through
up.
it. You got to live through it, and I'm so excited about the new record because it's happy songs. And you know, there was a period of time where I was just not in that headplace, and I write all my own music, so I'm not going to write a record about being so happy and going out and getting tattoos and seeing Elton John and realizing we have matching shoes and all these things when I'm not really living it. So I went out and lived that. And
No, but Kesha, if you're in a dark spot in life and you start forcing happy songs, your true fans will see the BS.
It's just BS, yeah, exactly. And I'm not one to do that. I can't do it very well. And so
I have a phone call coming in, so if you can just put the headphones up to your head.
Yeah.
Just one phone will do. Kate, welcome to Kesha Day.
Hello.
Hey.
What's
Oh
going
my
on?
gosh, I cannot believe this is real life.
Is it real life? Nah.
Who knows?
You saw Kesha in concert, 2 years ago? How was it?
It was the most amazing thing that I've ever been to in my life.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. Are you Southern too?
I am. I'm from Alabama.
Oh,
And
I'm
I
from
saw you
Nashville.
in Birmingham.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm like this.
you're so cute. Or don't apologize. You're so sweet. This like makes my day. This will make my day forever.
It was one of the first concerts that you did coming back, and it was so amazing. And I just love you. And I love all of you guys, you know, Gandhi and Danielle and Barry and Elvis. Obviously, y'all are great. I just love you guys so much.
Thank
I've been
you.
listening to y'all forever.
Are we as emotional and raw and amazing as Kesha? I think not.
Oh,
I feel like I know you.
You're such a sweetheart.
So take that concert she saw 2 years ago, compare it to the concert tour you're about to do now. What different things will be popping on the stage this time? This go around?
I think my butt. I'm like a big fan of having my butt out.
Me
I
too.
just made a leather thong. I'm really excited to wear it on stage.
I was saying before you got here, your butt is underappreciated because I saw it.
Thank you. Preach.
Yeah, and it's a good butt.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
There.
My
There.
butt greatly appreciates
It's
There you
that.
said it.
appreciated more.
Hey, Kate, it's going to be a poppin' concert. Lots of fun and color and glitter and a fabulous bootay.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Well, Kate, thank you for listening
Thank
to
you
us.
so much.
Thank you guys.
Love
Have
you.
a great day.
Have a
Aw,
great day.
you
What's up,
too.
Danielle?
If you're putting your butt out there, do
Yeah.
you have to like moisturize it and everything?
Yeah, how
and
does
make,
that work?
make sure it looks all its best when you get out there?
No.
No?
You just pray for the best.
Pray for the best, but pray for gravity to go away for the day. Well, okay, so I want to get to the makeup line. I was screaming at me. You got to go. Okay, hold on. I just want to get to the makeup line. Then we'll
I don't
play
have
a
to go
song.
anywhere.
Oh,
I'm
I
here
love
for
that.
you all day.
See that?
I woke up at 5 a.m, went to sleep at 3. That's all for you. I put a weave on. Come on.
You were radiating all sorts of Kesha guilt.
I am loving that your nails look fantastic.
Well, let's
Thank
talk
you.
about it. Is this part of your line? No, those are
Fake nails?
Fake
No,
nails.
not yet, but one day I should because I love them.
Fake
They're
nails are
totally
fabulous.
impractical.
Back in the day, they were Lee press-on nails. Have you ever bought those?
Oh, yeah. Like in high school.
Hey, so talk about your makeup line.
Okay, my makeup line, I'm so excited about. Did you get any of it? Do we have any of it? No, we don't have any
Look
of
at
it.
me. Do I look like I have any makeup on?
I mean, you always do. You look
Crap.
gorgeous. You're a beautiful being.
Okay, so what makes someone go, I really need to share my ideas about makeup with other people?
Well, I think I've been dipping my face in bright colors and glitter long enough to be like, okay, I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and I want to make one that's just full of things that I like and I wish existed that maybe don't exist. So
Right.
it's really bright. I designed every little thing. It's cruelty free. It's vegan. It all smells like roses. It's made from rose hip oil. It's all really bright colors. It's named after my songs. It's called the FTW palette, which if you don't know what that means, I can't say it on the air.
Right.
F, the world.
Right.
So, and I wanted to represent kind of all the colors of the rainbow because I think when people think of me, they think of rainbows, hopefully, and glitter. Those are my two things I hope people think of when they think of me. So there's glitter, there's rainbow colors, and I wanted to provide a place where you can just go have fun with beauty. It's not so serious. Like I like to just take different colors on different eyes and smear it around and just have fun with it. Because I really do feel like my body is like a skin suit and my real soul is inside, and the outside is just for decorating. And I want to look on the outside the way I feel on the inside. So if I'm feeling really purpley and blue and sparkly, I want to put that on the outside because then I feel like I'm the most truest version of myself.
It's like a mood ring. Remember mood rings?
Yes, totally.
You're turning your face into a mood ring.
Well, my face and body with all these stupid tattoos.
Where is it available, by the way?
It's available on KeshaRoseBeauty.com. Yeah, Kesha Rose Beauty. I'm really bad at promoting myself. KeshaRoseBeauty.com and Hip.com.
Hip.com.
Hip.com. Hip.com.
Hip.com.
Hip.com.
Wait, just got a text message. Kesha spit beer into my mouth in Bristol, Virginia.
Did you like it? Yeah, you did. You loved it. You know I'm in a good mood when I'm baby birding people.
That's how we get nourishment. We just can't chew. I'm tired of chewing. Spit some nourishment in my mouth.
Just open your mouth, push to the front row, open your mouth. And
I really don't want to end the interview on that note.
What is a great note?
Kesha's High Road, of course, is coming out January 31st. We can't wait. On tour. Find out all about that at bitchimblessed.com.
Yes, you are.
You'll be at Pier 17 here in May. By the way, Pier 17 here in Manhattan is just one of the best venues.
I'm so excited.
You're on the river, overlooking Brooklyn. It's just sparkly and fantastic. You can also go on the Kesha cruise, just like Gandhi experienced.
Dude, it's so fun.
It was so fun. It was magical.
And it's all things Kesha. I
Let's
want to
do
play
it.
Raising Hell.
Yeah, let's do it.
Big Frida's on here.
And we met on the Kesha cruise. Magical things happen on that cruise.
You know what? If you want to get on to Kesha's new album, you should get on this cruise.
Yes, absolutely.
So can I be on it?
I mean, let's hear you sing, girl.
I don't know about all that.
We love having you here. Tell your mom I miss her.
I will. I love you. Congratulations, by the way.
On what?
On getting married.
I'm loving it. He's great.
Good.
All right. With that said, Kesha.